This journey to Pokhara began like all quintessential road trips do, with old Bollywood songs, stacks of khakra, and long winding roads. The truck art of Nepal is as diverse as it gets, from trucks painted with imagery referring its culture to being decorated with the Google logo. The curving Trishuli River was a constant companion on this journey of over 150 kilometers. We stopped at the Manakamna Devi temple situated atop the Kafakdada hills at a height of 1300 meters, which can be reached via cable car through pine-covered hills. The goddess is believed to grant wishes of its devotees, prompting huge lines along with animal sacrifice, also why I don't have videos of the actual temple. On the way down, we met a family of 4, a mother with her daughter and 2 sons. The daughter actually understood her Marathi because of TV serials.
एरोप्लेन से दिखाते हैं वो भी करके कर गया
एरियल व्यू पनि भइसक्यो
हामी मात्र गएको नेपाल बसेर
हम लोग नहीं गए हम तो इधर आते हैं घर जाते
The mom was complaining about something while her sons figured out how to get the view from the cable car on video. On a side note, the complex is also home to Nepal's 14th Miniso, which I did check out, and it had non-Miniso clothing items. And in my firm opinion, the quality of fabric in Nepal is just spectacular, period.
आपको समझ में आती है नेपाली थोड़ा वर्ड समझ आते हैं काफी सिमिलर है ना इसीलिए
A small bridge collapsed due to the rain, meaning we were in the middle of a stationary jumbled vehicles without Wi-Fi. With little else to do, I took this time to look at everything through my phone camera on video mode with the video recording. So, apologies. For me, what I captured says a lot about the nature of most people I interacted with in Nepal. They were incredibly calm. So calm that they ate dinner on overturned rocks belonging to what was once a real highway. And there were others who knew how to make the most of every situation, like gambling on the back of a pickup truck. In this forced internet detox, I had to listen to Chura Liya Hai Tumne Jo Dil Ko as I struggled to peek out of a window that wouldn't open. I was able to look around in other people's cars, people with internet connections, people who actually chose to delete images from their gallery instead. We were finally off, and also this is the Prithvi Highway, the only route to get from Pokhara to Kathmandu by road. We reached the hotel at around 1 in the night and then headed straight to the airport for a 6 o'clock flight to Jomsom to the north of Pokhara, from where we were to head to Muktinath temple. This is also where I reached my highest level of small talk proficiency. I hovered around a Telugu auntie inquiring about the flight, who was patiently answered by the security in charge of the cutest single-story airport, that is the Pokhara domestic airport. The security in charge was doubling up as the weatherman as one does for mountain flights, and it is through him that I learned that our flight got cancelled due to the cloud cover in Chomsom, even though the skies above Pokhara were clear. Change of plans, we now were to explore areas around Pokhara, like the Devi's Kund, whose Nepali name translates to Underworld's Waterfall. Feva Lake. Here there were these two people trying to fish, and one of them actually caught one. I might have jumped and clapped. Pokhara is a fun place to be. Sarangkot. Early next morning, we went to see Macha Puchre or Fishtail, which is a peak part of the Annapurna mountain mass. Luck would have it, we only saw the peaks for 5 minutes. I think they were about to say hi. This is the view from their backyard. I don't like bridges. Back in Kathmandu for a bit before we head to Nagarkot. Nagarkot is a hill station located 32 kilometers from Kathmandu and is known for the sunrise view of the Himalayas and the Kathmandu Valley. Our hotel was home to a tremendous amount of plants and to 2 different kinds of bees. If you've seen my learning new skills video, then this will be the second time you see me chase a bee failing to get it in the frame. On a completely unrelated note, the Bee movie is one of my favorites. The Himalayas are located on the horizon. Good to know because I like to believe I saw a sliver of gold glinting back from where the sun hits the snow. Waiting to see another tiny peak, pun intended, of the mountains, my attention was caught by these antics.
Flying ants are a remarkable natural phenomenon observed during the mating season of certain ant species. Although the sight of swarming flying ants can be unsettling to some, it plays a crucial role in maintaining ant populations and promoting biodiversity in ecosystems.
The next morning, it was cloudy with no possibility of even imagining seeing a mountain. I instead focused on finishing up the Song of Achilles, which I did not like, and started reading The Karnali Blues by Buddhi Sagar. The book is a best-selling Nepalese novel following a young boy who travels through different phases of his life with his parents. At the end of the week, I find myself sitting in the flight to head back home, wishing for it to be the slowest takeoff in the history of takeoffs, only to find the city of Kathmandu receding into a patchwork of red roofs and green hills below me. What I shall miss the most are those unexpected greetings of good morning, welcome to Nepal, the people and their kindness, and the joy derived from eating that thakali thali, those momos and that thukpa. And that was my visit to Nepal.